Today we'll start with the JSON parsing, right? How JSON parsing works, what are the web services. After this we'll see what we mean by web services, but before that first we'll see what is JSON parsing. The term JSON is coming from actual what. Okay, so I am in the VS Code, one of the editor. VS Code, right, which is nothing but the Visual Studio Code. Generally this editor used for web development. So what I'm going to do is that, let me go over here. So this is something Angular, and here I'm going to create one file. You can say my.json, my.json, right, or JavaScript file my.js. This is typical JS JavaScript file, right? In the JS you can define variable like this is equals to 10, where I is equals to what, 10. Similarly you can define array in the JS is nothing but like this, arr is equals to this, and this array can be of cities, say, or countries. India, you can say Japan, you can say US, and you can say UK. This is kind of array of JavaScript. In the JavaScript you are going to define the array in this manner, right? Similarly if you want to define the object literal in the JS, you can say obj is equals to question mark. If you are a Java developer, this is very similar to the hash map, right? This is very similar to the hash map. Now in this you can have key and the values. Key can be like this, name, right, and you can say Android would be the name. Then OS, you can say Jelly Bean, like this, JB. Then you can have version, you can say first version, or 4.1 Jelly Bean version, right? You can say is available, is update available, update available, you can say true. Even this object can have another value as another object. See, this is nothing but what, key, and this is nothing but the value. Key, value, key, value. Whenever you say object literal in the JavaScript, what I'm saying, object literal in the JavaScript, right, that can be represented in the key value. In the JavaScript you can create object in many ways, prototypical model, right? Many ways, there are multiple ways to create the object. Function as an object, right? You are going to create a class or function, that function can be treated as an object, that's also fine. And this is one way, object literal. This thing is called as object literal. Okay, now that can be, your key can be string, right, or anything. Your key can be anything, and value can be absolutely anything, like this. Now here what I can say is that all versions, right, and that is nothing but the another object. That is also one case. See, I'm not giving here your these brackets, rectangular brackets. Here are the curly braces. All versions can contain, right, all versions can contain another key value pair set. See how it can be one object or it can be the multiple objects. I'll show you that also. See over here, what is going to happen is that now all versions, you can say JB, Jelly Bean, or you can say first version is base. Base is the first version of Android 1.0, you can say, right, base. Then Cupcake, second version of Android, Cupcake, you can say 2.0, and go on increasing till 7.0. As many like this. Means your key and the value can be anything. Value can be another object. It can be boolean, it can be float, it can be string, it can be string, even it can be separate array, right? It can be separate array, or you can say devices. How many devices it run on? See, it is nothing but the array. This can be array of objects as well, means here you can put curly braces, array of objects, that's also fine, or simple array versions or devices, HTC you can provide over here, right? It can be like this. HTC would be then key HTC, or say mobile and HTC, like this, right? And cost of development cost, you can say 5,000, like this. Again, off, right? Once again, mobile, then Samsung, then cost, likewise 8,000, like this. So here are the fundamentals of the JSON. If you go to the full form of the JSON, which is nothing but JavaScript object notation. JavaScript object notation. This is the object notation. So object is represented in this manner, right? If you ask me to convert this to the JSON, right? If you ask me to convert this to the JSON, let me create one file over here, say sam or a sample JSON, like this. Extension should be JSON, right? Starting from the object, and keys would be represented in the string, like this. Keys would be written inside the double quotes, right? Keys should be written inside double quote. For the version as well, this, or you can keep this as it is, 4.1. if it is value boolean, keep it as it is, right? All versions would be the key, right? This would be the key. Again, base would be the key. It is a very nice editor, even it is showing you errors to the JSON, right? VS Code from the Microsoft VS Code. For the Angular, generally I use this, right? There are multiple options as well to this, but this is more preferable. And this thing is called as JSON in your terms, or in the terms of data exchange. So they have used the format like this, right? They have used one format. So this is nothing but the data exchange format, JSON. So I converted JavaScript object to the JSON in this manner. So meaning of the JSON is JavaScript object notation. So this is what JSON is. So on your screen you can see the JSON, right? This is nothing but what the JSON is. Make sure that this is nothing but the JSON object, this is nothing but the JSON array, and this JSON array is consisting of the JSON object. Make sure that you are, what you can say, cleared with this concept of the JSON. So this is a replacement to the XML, not exactly replacement, right? Instead of XML you can use this. This is a lightweight, easy to read, easy to understand what's happening exactly. Sometimes XML, even XML, if you create XML for this, bytes for the XML would be little higher than this, right? This is with some lower bytes and that is with some higher bytes. I am saying in terms of the size of this. If you are going to compare, if you will create XML for same, right, size would be getting differentiated. Make sure that right? And that's why this is a more preferable. JSON is the more preferable, right? Data exchange format. Server is going to send this thing, client is going to parse this thing, right? This is nothing but what? Data exchange format. JSON, JavaScript object notation, right? That's all about JSON. We'll meet in the next tutorial by parsing, how you are going to parse the JSON, how you are going to extract the values from this can be anything, absolutely, right? If you like our videos, kindly subscribe us on the Code Cool.